So, I made a post on Fursonas asking people to send me photos of their Sonas so that I can attempt to destroy them with standard roasts. So, I didn't get just a huge turnout, but some people did post, and I'm a man of my word, so I am going to roast them. So, without further ado, let's begin. First off, we have this jackass that overused the emojis and the foreign letters to make some weird cult looking name, and I think it's Tempest. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But first off, one overused wolf. Just right out. Well, everyone has a wolf except me. Obviously, I went with the fox. And this kind of looks like if the Hot Topic chick, the Hot Topic chick wears the beanie, sits in the back. If they got reincarnated as a wolf, they would probably look like this. Got the red eyes you see on most things when they want an edgy eye color that's not heterochromia. Yeah, look at that. Weird face. It looks like you have exposed bone up here. The weird mohawk that makes me question your gender. If it wasn't for the tits, I would have assumed it was a guy. Yeah. That's Tempest. Then you have Hetero the Skull Wolf, which again, wolf, overused. That's what I was just saying. I got 2 out of, or 3, whatever this is. I don't think this is a wolf. Out of, 7, I think. And then, obviously, Skull Dogs. I just don't like them in general. I think they're stupid. What kind of person thinks, oh, exposed skull is cool? And then, obviously, it's plain, only 2 colors, not much to it. Exposed rib cage is edgy as hell. Anyways, moving on. And you have Aries Alpine Savi, which is a goat. And right off the bat, goats are disgusting. I hate goats. I don't like looking at them. I don't like being near them. Their eyes are disgusting. And so obviously big turn off right there. And on his own, this one looks like if Sans from Undertale got turned into a goat. Which, that on its own is pretty bad. And you got the exposed ass, which is just slut material right there. So, big yikes for me, yeah. These damn disgusting eyes. Jeez. Yeah, not a fan. And next, we have, again, someone else who overuses the weird lettering to try and make it edgy. I think this is Toxic Waste, which, again, edgy as hell. Not even seen. Well, that's not even toxic, so what the fuck? Your name is Toxic, and your Sona looks like a Frappuccino. Which, apparently, I'm gonna assume you're a fan of coffee. Overused Popcat meme. Which, stupid meme on its own. Then you have Hectus Cherub, which on its own plain. It looks like you could afford a commission, but couldn't afford for color, or you just didn't know how to color it in yourself. I think this is a leopard. I can't really tell what this is. It looks like a conglomeration of a lot of species at once. Not the standard cross collar of all edgy chicks that I know. There's not much more to say about this one. And then you have Bunny Babe, who told me to go ham broski. So, this is just a general rabbit. This looks like the cottontails I have hopping around my yard. Except this one has edgy red eyes. Art's not too decent anyways. So, and then follow that up, you have something else that looks like a diabetic wet dream. Looking at this, I can feel my cholesterol just rising. It's the standard pink bunny. All the candy ones I've seen are always pink. And then it's just they throw some fucking sprinkles or icing or some shit on that. This is no different, except they just looks like they dumped a bag of Skittles on their head and shoved some in their ears, called it good. So yeah, candy collar, pretty typical. Moving on. And next we have Cinderboo, who from a distance looks like he's wearing a diaper. And then he just looks like that stereotypical, if the stereotypical Asian kid made a fursona, you know, the big edgy glasses you see on e-thoughts. Just on a guy. And like I said, from a distance, I thought he was wearing a diaper, but no, it's just these god-awful shorts. I mean, who the fuck looks at this and thinks this is okay? These look like shorts you buy as a joke, and then they just sit in your closet forever, or you throw them away. I mean, it doesn't help the fact that he's yellow. I thought he was a water sports fetishist from a distance, but no. Pants kind of throw that off. And obviously, Chubb, he's probably a diabetic. And then this one, this is probably the most disgusting face I've ever seen. I mean, this looks like some, like, that weird Japanese traditional art with the disgusting eyes. I mean, if we just, you know, if we could just crop from here up across the neck, I think it'd be a lot better. And then get rid of those disgusting pants. Yeah, and this one, I mean, still, these weird ass pants. I mean, what were you thinking when you did this? I don't know. And then obviously the last one, another water sports fetishist, except this one's a dragon, which I don't even know why dragons are considered furries. They have scales. The only difference that this one has amongst the other one is one, being a dragon, and two, it looks like someone took a shit in his eye sockets and just let it drip down his cheeks. You know, got the edgy red hair, the same e-thought glasses, this weird snaggletooth shoved up his nose. Looks like it's rotting. Yeah, he also looks like the edgy, what are they called? The rant sonas. Like, I wouldn't be, if this guy had a image of this same Sona with his arms crossed, looks like he's very disappointed. It's the only one in that style he has. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. And before someone with a hero complex comes in here and starts spamming my comments and leaving dislikes telling me I'm terrible for making fun of people's Sonas, I asked them. They knew I was going to do this. So, you know, take your shit somewhere else. I don't know, go back to Twitter where you belong with the other scum. But anyways, yeah, thank you to these guys for, you know, letting me roast your Sonas. I am very grateful. And yeah, this one especially, I thought this design was actually really cool. Hetera. I mean, I don't know if this is your art or not, but I mean, 10 out of 10 immediately. I do think goats are disgusting. I'm sorry, Aries. But anyways, yeah, I'm done. Stay foxy and take care.